Hello there and welcome to my channel. Today we will do a past love reading and sort of a no contact reading. So if you're inquiring about a past lover, past relationship, anything like that, or if you're in a no contact situation with somebody you already have been dealing with romantically, this reading is for you. We will do a small past, present, and future reading, and we will see what's going to happen in the month of September between you guys and recommendations from the cards and the universe. So without further ado, let's just start the reading. We will start with the past, present, and future part. So in the past, we have the Four of Swords and the Fool card. In the past, most probably you have taken another shot with this person, or if this connection is more recent for some of you, it is possible that after a period of feeling dormant somehow in the dating sphere, you have had this new, probably beautiful start with this person. This start may have came with some form of a risk, so maybe you were not 100% sure about the connection. Maybe you were wondering what this person wants from you, what are their intentions, or maybe for some of you, maybe you are still healing from another connection from the past. For example, if we have people here that have been divorced in the past, maybe it is harder to step into a new connection with full trust and so on. So anyhow, I do see a new beautiful beginning in the past, which may have been put on pause somehow. In the present moment, we have the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So maybe after a period of reflection, maybe for some of you after an argument, or again, for others of you, maybe you have split up with this person or took the decision to think more about the future and what you want for yourselves. In the present moment, so I would somehow say in the month of September, and so the next few weeks, we have the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups, which are very interesting because put together, if we add them up, we have 1, the Ace of Cups, and 9, which would be the 10 of Cups. We don't have it here on the table for me to show it to you. But 10 of Cups means that, so when we have the 10 of Cups card, it's like, let's say you have the full package in love. So you have a trustworthy person and relationship, and you're ready to, move towards the future. You're ready to get married. You're ready to be very serious with the person. But that happens when we have the 10 of Cups. Now, when we have the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups together, these cards show somehow the potential the connection has. With the Ace of Cups, which is, the first card of the Cups suit in tarot, we can say that you are ready to, give it another go. For some of you, you may have, with the Nine of Cups, which is like, I'm single and I'm happy about it. I have met all my emotional needs myself. The Nine of Cups talks about being very emotionally fulfilled yourself. So simply on yourself, you're not relying on, another person to make you happy, anything like that. As I was saying, for some of you, you may have embraced, let's say, the future as it is. So for some of you, you may think like, oh, if I meet again with the past person and we give it another go and it works out this time, I'm fine with it. So I don't think I'm connecting with people who are very resentful towards this past connection, past person. You would give it another go. For others of you, you're open to whatever the universe brings you romantically. So some of you may be very open. Let's say even if you still like this person from the past, you wouldn't say no to a new option which feels better, feels good at that moment in time, not better, sorry. So again, in the present moment, you're open to receive love. You are, first of all, offering love towards yourself. You're pouring into your own cup, and you are open to dating, open to going out to meet new people. Or if this past person reaches out, you will be very friendly towards them. But let's see what's gonna happen in the future. So when we talk about the future in my tarot readings, I kind of consider it like a maximum of 1 year, I would say, starting from the present moment. So it's not like 10 years from now on. Now, with the Empress and the Justice card, which are two major arcana, interesting enough, both are connected to Libra. So maybe I am connecting to a Libra, or your person is a Libra, or you will meet somebody that is heavy Libra somehow. With the Empress and the Justice card, first of all, I think that you want to make the best choice for yourself in love. It's like with the Empress, you are very serious, you know what you want, you love yourself, which is very good because we need this initially so that we can love another person. Everything is going well for you. You are most probably also focusing on your career, your finances, your home, your family. It's like you are balancing everything in your life in a very good way. You are coming from a power position, let's say. The Empress talks about receiving love. So even though the Empress card is like it's like it is the most powerful feminine archetype, she's made of all the four queens in the tarot and so on. Even though the Empress is brave and very open to love, she's not exactly the type who reaches out to people, or for example, especially if I'm connecting with a feminine or feminine viewers, the Empress puts you in a position in which, again, you are open to receiving love, attention, affection. You're open to people reaching out to you, but when it comes to you reaching out to people, most probably you're not necessarily doing that. So you're in a position to attract love rather than give it or seek attention, with the Justice card, again, you most probably want to make the best choice for you. For some of you, if the best choice means to be single and keep looking for love, or waiting for the best person, for your emperor, because he's the pair of the Empress, you may as well do that. With the Justice card, if we talk about this person from the past, they want to make things right. So for example, if this person has gotten no contact with you, on the first view of the cards, I would say that they will reach back and apologize, or give you a very clear explanation for what happened. And with the Empress, from the perspective of the other person, they're seeing you in a very, very good light. So they have a lot of respect towards you. They may have put you on a pedestal. They see you as wife or husband material, and so on. So as I was saying, these are the cards for the future, near future and extended future. They look very good. I would say that yes, the people who are still willing to give a chance to somebody from the past who is appearing in this reading, it is very, very possible that you may enter something romantic again with this person, and both of you want to make it good this time. Okay, now I have prepared small bunches of cards, which they each of them answer to one specific question about the situation. After I've done the past, present, and future reading, I've taken the most important information, and let's see what's gonna happen. So first of all, in order for you guys to have some aid in identifying this past person, and who may reach out to you in the month of September. We have the question, which is, who is this past person? It's like we are asking for identifications from the card. We have the moon, major arcana for Pisces. Some consider it Cancer as well. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, it's somebody that you have worked with in some form of a capacity, work colleague, or somebody who, if you have not worked personally with this person is extremely hardworking. Others of you may have met this person through mutual friends at some form of a party or an event. As characteristics of this person, again, this individual is very, very hardworking. They're very focused on their pentacles. This person may be very practical and loving. So with the Two of Cups, I do feel that maybe when you met this person, or during your conversations or dating phase, it's like you may have felt like, oh, I've known this person for a long time. I feel like I know them from the past, even though it was the first time you saw them. So that kind of vibe that some people describe as a soulmate connection, like somebody who was very familiar when you started talking. And I also feel that for some of you, this connection was very confusing with the moon card. Either you or your person from the past, you may have been afraid. Sorry, this card dropped. You may have been afraid for the past not repeating itself, or actually repeating itself. This person, even though they have the Two of Cups on their side here, it's like they may have been somehow closed off. Maybe they were focusing on work. Maybe at the time that you guys met, they were more focused on very practical things and not going out with you, or making this connection more stable. This may have annoyed you to a point. For others of you, it is possible that even the split itself, for example, if this is a past relationship or connection, some of you may have actually somehow fought or broken up due to very different schedules. So again, maybe you wanted to go out and this person was very focused on work, or maybe they were prioritizing other things, and you guys felt that you cannot make this work. Okay, what are this person's intentions in the month of September? We have the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Emperor. Heavy masculine energy. It's very interesting because we have here the Page of Wands, which it evolves into the Knight of Wands, and then it evolves into the King of Wands. And then we have the Emperor, which is the divine counterpart of the Empress here, which we had in the future position of the cards. And the Emperor is like the sum of all kings in the tarot deck, so we include the King of Wands too. So it's like this person wants the situation to evolve, I would say somehow in a fast-paced energy, because when we have wands, we talk about actions, which come kind of fast. So when we have pentacles or cups, it's not that much of a fast-paced energy. With wands, it's like, if I would give a practical example, the Page of Wands would be like, oh, we are talking for 1 week, maximum of 2 weeks, because of the Page of the Page of Wands is not like very patient. He's very flirty. He moves quite fast. He may feel a bit cheeky, so he's full of small little jokes. He has a sense of humor. Again, he's very flirty, complimenting, and then To continue the example, it's like in a maximum of 1 month, we have the King of Wands energy, which is like um, things have moved forward a bit. You may be dating. This King of Wands is also has an intimate energy attached to him, so he's very big on passion. Again, compliments, showering you with love and affection. But I would say that, you know, the main love language in this combination is definitely physical touch, maybe to some extent. I would also say gifts, but through, because gifts is more like a pentacles side. You know, dates, going out, let's do adventures, spontaneous things together. And then we have the Emperor, which the Emperor is somebody who is committed when we talk about archetypes in tarot. So it's like this person wants to move, for example, towards a more stable commitment, towards more serious dating in like a month or two, very fast. If you are more an introverted person, this person may take you by surprise. You may not expect them to be so fiery, so passionate, so keen to see you and talk to you and everything like that. Especially if in the past you have known this person as being a workaholic or very stubborn, or maybe you have not been going out too much with this person. Out of the sudden, it's like, let's go, let's do this, let's go on dates, let's, I don't know, meet each other's friends, because all these cards show a very open person towards socializing, dating, and so on. So very good intentions. For some of you, it may seem like a bit too passionate, and you may talk with this person and be like, oh, you know, I don't want to move things that fast, so let's take a slower paced time to meet each other, to go out, and so on. Very good cards, I would say, for the intentions. Okay, let's see what are this person's feelings towards you in the month of September. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. Very interesting that usually in tarot, feelings are described by cups cards. So for example, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. Our emotions are shown in cups cards. Now we have Pentacles and Wands in reverse. Let's say that even though this person, through their actions, they're moving quite fast. So we have intentions as Wands and the Emperor, which is Mars ruled, it's Aries. So again, fire sign. When we talk about their feelings, is with the Knight of Pentacles, which is a totally opposite energy from the Page of Wands or King of Wands, for example. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving tarot card in the entire deck. Eight of Wands also can talk about movement. So Eight of Wands is usually that, if it's in the upright position, Eight of Wands is like very fast-paced energy. Again, moving on, lots of conversations, lots of emails, phone calls, lots of talking. But now we have it in reverse. So I would say that even though this person's intentions and actions seem very fiery, very passionate, it's not that they're guarding their soul or feelings or anything like that. But again, when we talk about their feelings, I feel that they're taking a more practical approach. So they may not talk about their feelings that openly. They may wait. They may even somehow test the waters. It may seem odd to you that, I don't know, they may be talking about plans together and stuff like that, but or even when they shower you with compliments, you may feel that they're not talking about their feelings. So it may be something like, for example, you're so beautiful, and you hear it an entire week, but you may not hear from them, I like you so much, or I feel that they're more closed off emotionally. not in the idea that they, don't have feelings for you, but it may be harder for them to um, show their feelings towards you. They may be a more practical person, the type who does actions and not necessarily speaks about them. They may show that they care for you or that they have strong feelings for you, which they actually have, through the Ace of Pentacles, which could be gifts, paying dinner, doing acts of service, um, I don't know, taking you from work. So mainly doing practical things for you. I don't know, fixing a cupboard for you, cooking for you if I'm connecting with the masculine. So again, I wouldn't necessarily expect big words from them related to their feelings. Okay. Um, Now, okay, let's blur this one out because of YouTube. What is gonna happen in the month of September strictly, which of course, whatever happens in September, um, will somehow start the pace for the upcoming months. So I do think that with the Ace of Swords, you will have a lot of conversations for those of you who have had a previous relationship. So if you're, reconnecting with an ex, especially, you may talk about a lot about whatever happened in the past between you guys that put this, connection at rest, let's say. So this part of the interpretation mainly connects to the ones who, this person is an ex for you. If this is an ex, it may be very hard, and you may use the entire month of September to reconnect and again talk about the past, talk about what you feel went south in the connection. I feel that this person is very open and very sincere to you, so they will not hide the truth or anything like that. We have the Devil here, which is kind of trumped by the Ace of Swords here. You may also somehow call them out in a gentle way, let's say. I must say that for a small percentage of the people viewing this reading, if this is an ex, you may not want to get back together with them, but you may use the reconnection time for closure. For the others of you who, for example, you may have, I don't know, started dating this person, but you are not fully committed to this person, maybe you are just in a no contact situation, or again, if this person from somehow the past is a recent past and somebody you have not been fully committed to in the past, you are talking about this. You may talk about what it would be needed from both of you in order to have a loving connection, in order to have a relationship. You may set boundaries. You may talk with this person and be like, if you want this relationship to work, I need, I don't know, I need to see you 2 times a week, and we need to date, and I want to meet your friends. So it's like talking about the terms and conditions of the relationship. But I somehow feel that for most of my viewers, let's say, it's like you're using the month of September for reconnection, not necessarily to get in a full-blown committed relationship. You may be talking about it, you may somehow take a decision about this in order to move forward or not with the connection. Because I do see, so as I was saying, the people who are connecting with an ex, especially if this person was somehow toxic in the past, you are seeking closure. No matter that the person has feelings for you, or they want to date you, or they want another chance, many of you will not decide to get back with the ex. But for those of you who are, just mingling with a past person who you are not committed with. You're talking about relationships, but I don't think that in the month of September you are, jumping into a connection. I feel that you need more trust. You want to get to know this person. You're open to doing so. You're coming from a very good energy again with the Empress and everything here, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, but you are not, willing to take random chances. So it's like you want to be very, very sure about the decision you're gonna take regarding this person and your love life in general. So also we have the Chariot card here and the Queen of Cups as general energy. We have the Chariot as let's say the energy from the universe about the connection. So it's like a background energy, what you don't know. The support from the universe is like move on, move forward with your life. If this connection is good for you, you will give it another go. But for others of you, you may be saying like, okay, I've enjoyed my time with this person. I've learned what I needed to learn from this connection. It's time to move on. And the Queen of Cups as let's say main protagonist energy. Again, you're open to love, but you want to find a future partner. It's like you're thinking very long term when you make this love and relationships decision in the month of September. So this was your reading. If you resonated and you liked today's reading, please let me know in the comments. Give it a like, subscribe if you want to see frequent tarot readings, and I also post daily shorts for you. Thank you so much for being here, and goodbye.